There we go. Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
I love how you just like stop one recording and start the next. It's like, oh no! Moving on.
Like I could only like record 1 hour in 1 hour intervals.
Yeah. I mean, that's really all you need.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing a playthrough. Or you're just
Well, I don't
playing
think I'm just playing. It's mostly just for our commentary, because that's what
through.
everybody
Exactly.
should be listening to. That's what you should be here for. If you're here for the Skyrim gameplay, you're gonna be like missing like 88 hours. Actually, no, it's like 90 hours now of gameplay.
Yeah.
Read.
This isn't
No.
for the game. This
I
is
already know what I'm doing.
this is a visual podcast. Exactly what it is. It's a visual podcast. As I proceed to flip through the same
Oh, here's the
3
wooden mask.
papers about 20 times that I haven't read yet just because I'm looking at my screen. I'm not even reading.
It's empty. Oh, no, it's empty, empty. I'm very sad. I have not been listening.
I got work documents, and I've been flipping through the same, like, 5 pages, like, over and over and over again, looking at my screen, talking to you. But not actually reading any of it.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm illiterate. Maybe.
Oh yes, I got this in the mail.
When I'm a dad, my children are gonna read books to me.
I got this in the mail. I can't read.
Children, come here, it's story time. But Dad, I wanna play. No, it's story time. Fine.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time. It's just like me sitting there with like a pillow.
The kid's best friend that's having a sleepover there. Why are you reading to your dad?
Shh, it's story time.
He can't read, okay.
Ah, a ghost. Just kidding. I know this person.
Or should I say, no, die!
Yay!
Sorry, the papers are probably exceptionally
Yeah, if
loud
the
on
people
other
are
side
here
of
for the
this
story in the game, they're gonna be missing a lot of the story because I'm literally just power throughing everything.
I mean, it's Skyrim. Who
As I
hasn't?
go and search every individual skeleton outside a door.
Yeah. It's Skyrim, though. Who hasn't already watched gameplay or played it themselves?
The 5-year-olds that are eventually gonna watch me for some reason.
You know what? I forgot that there was a generation after us.
Yeah.
I've been so disappointed in my own generation.
You know
I
what?
forgot there
I'm
was
just
more.
gonna keep this spoon in my inventory forever. I have a spoon.
The what?
A spoon.
The spoon?
It is my spoon.
I said that about a bucket, and then I dropped it.
Oh, you dropped the bucket? I remember you telling me about that.
I did.
Telekinesis.
I needed
arrow?
space. Okay. I needed space because I was getting tired of having to have one less pot in my inventory that I could sell. Because
already
I
have that.
literally
I forgot
sold
about
the
that.
entire town of Whiterun to itself. Like, literally. Every single thing I could take without stealing, I did.
Actually, that's an interesting idea.
And I sold all of it. And I made, like,
The alternation.
a ridiculous amount of money. And then everything respawned. And then I didn't have the motivation to do it again. But I could have been super rich. But
Oh wait, no, it's just telekinesis. Not
then I kind of
telekinesis arrow.
sort of did do it again without doing it again. Like, I was just like, there's a few things here and there, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take that. And then there was things. The thing I hate the most is like certain things when it says that you can take it without stealing it. Like, certain things say that, but then they consider it theft. Certain things that were just like, oh, you can take this, and then you take it, and it's like, stop, thief! I'm like, I didn't do anything. You said I could take it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful sometimes. I didn't know they could do this. I was in one of the Winterhold rooms, and I accidentally stole loot in front of a dude, and then he took the loot back out of my inventory.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know they could do that.
I didn't know they could do that either. He's like, naughty, naughty, you teasing me.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Funny.
And he had a line, I forgot the line was, but he had a line, and it's like, hey.
Hey.
There's something after hey. I just don't remember what it was.
Literally every video game that has voices in it ever. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, you there.
Ah, I forgot about this boss fight. It's like the coolest boss fight ever.
For all you people out there that don't want spoilers, it's like the
No,
coolest one ever.
no, I
Like,
defeated it with 2 shots.
this is like the coolest boss ever. Toot toot. Oh.
Heck, the skeletons are putting more of a fight than the giant skeletal dragon. Oh.
Oh goodness.
What if I could break pots? I don't think you can. There's only one pot I know of that you could break in this game.
Only one
Yeah.
single pot,
Yeah.
or one single type of pot.
One single pot.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not searching all these
The
skeletons. I
monsters.
hate searching
Yeah,
skeletons trying to figure out.
there's
Actually, if you
like-
just do the rib cages.
There's like porcelain, or not. I don't know if it's porcelain or not, but there's like clay pots and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, this battle axe that I have, I'm pretty sure it should be able to physically shatter this thing to pieces. I hit it and it's like ting, and I'm like, it's exactly.
The
that's my
one
reaction.
pot that you can break is very hard to break. Like it takes several hits, but there's like lines for each of the hit that you have to do. It's like for a quest.
I still don't understand why you can't like break like the clay pots and stuff like that. Like some of the fancy looking pots that are like porcelain or whatever they are. It's like I feel like if I touched that wrong, if I looked at it wrong, it would shatter.
Yeah.
And then you just power
And
swing.
It has like the strength. There's a strength of this corn with the shields.
Yeah.
Insert. I can't read.
Like honestly, why are we using in Skyrim? Why are we using weapons and shields and stuff like that?
Why
Just
not
make your armor out of the pots.
armor out of the
Put
pots,
the
and your
pots
weapon
on.
is just a pot with a stick in it.
Exactly.
That should
Your
totally
shield
be a Skyrim
is just a
mod.
pot.
just
Like-
a pot with a stick in it, and you have pot armor. But the pot armor is like ridiculously strong.
Exactly. Because it's indestructible. You can't break through it. Oh my goodness. The amount of things that I'd be able to create if I knew how to create any of that kind of stuff.
We have all the ideas, but none of the actual abilities to fulfill those ideas.
All the ideas, but
This
none
work?
of the effort to go out and do them.
Yep, that works. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I have. That's supposed to be this cool like mini boss fight. Like there's like several of these mini boss fights, but I keep like one shot KOing them. Yeets. Oh man, his body went flying. Oh, there it is. Oh nope, that's a Death Lord.
I see his body. It's flying.
Oh, give me a second. Oh, I hit the wrong thing.
Okay. I have things to do tomorrow.
No, you don't.
My mind has been changed. Oh.
Why do I keep hitting the ceiling? Quit playing peekaboo. That's my job. Video back at you with fire. Fire in my words.
Oh.
The friggin' zombies are putting up more of a fight than the bosses.
That's funny. Do you mean to say zombies?
Yeah. Well, the drivers, they're
Oh, okay.
just more zombies. I mean, there are
Zombies with
actual
hairy
zombies in this
chests.
game now, so I could probably. Oh, two Death Lords.
Joggers are just zombies with hairy chests.
The only thing they could do is shout at me, because I keep going side to side, and their AI can't process my
Wait,
my
what's
movement.
shouting at you?
The Death Lords.
You mean the Karens?
I mean, this one is a woman.
I'm telling you, Death Lords are actually just Karens. All they do is shout at you. Sounds like a Karen to me.
Arrows. High above.
Oh yeah. So in Roblox, the game that we all love to brag about playing, um, there's this. I told you about it already, but there's this like one game I found in there.
Is it the SAO one?
Yeah, it's like Sword Blocks Online or something like that. I've been messing
Yeah.
around on it because it's kind of fun. Um, I think the funnest part about it is that they allow you to customize your own character with all these like wacky, really ugly designs, and I chose like the most basic, blandest thing ever, and I named him Tiffany.
Nah,
It's actually
nah.
not
You
Tiffany.
should have done
It's
a.
not. It's not Tiffany. I named him Tiff just because I couldn't bear to.
You Tiffany.
Yeah, I couldn't bear to do.
Did you do anything to like look like
I did. Yeah.
Tiff? Okay, so you made your person look like Tiff.
Yeah, I made myself
That's
look like
that's
Tiff.
beautiful.
And the weapon classes are like very minute, unfortunately. Like I'm used to there being like options where you can have like uh, short swords, long swords, daggers, rapiers,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. All the stuff they
axes,
sell on there,
great
spears.
axes, bows, that kind of stuff. But they literally only have long swords, daggers, um, great swords, um, rapiers, and
You repeated.
shields.
Equilibrium.
I think they have shields. I never understood the point of shields. I mean, I get they add to your armor a little bit, but like they're
You can't use them.
if you're playing, not only can you not use them for anything, like they're literally just there in the way of your screen to add a little bit of armor that's not even that much more. They're not fun to use because you can't use them for anything. But like you can play on third person on this game, or you could play first person. First person just feels so much more fun, especially when you're using the greatsword like I am, and because the swings are so great, so big, you don't even see your like arms or your sword swinging. Like that's how big it is. Like the swings are just so great that it just like ignores the fact that it's in the middle of your screen. Except for like this one swing that you like swing from like down on the ground and you swing up into the air and it literally puts your arm right in front of your face and you can't see anything. It's hilarious. Um anyways. Um but yeah. So I'm using the great sword claymore kind of thing. Hopefully I don't know if I just started so I don't know anything about this game, but I don't know if it's like the great swords are like combined with like axes and stuff like that, or if it's literally just big swords. I really don't care. I just am gonna use the big sword anyways, just because I'm Tiff.
He
I
heat away from me.
gotta
Stop
have
it.
a
It's
gotta have a big sword.
Sorry. You're
You're
saying
fine. You're fine.
took a sword.
Yeah, I'm just pretty much all I was saying is I'm using the big sword.
Big sword.
Big sword. Big sword. The other cool thing is, like, I mean, of course, it's a spinoff of SIO, so it's like grindy and stuff like that, obviously.
I
But
should have just gone gun blazing.
like, I'm over there and I'm like trying to level up and stuff like that. And, like, they don't. You can like in the beginning you can kill boars and wolves and stuff like that, obviously, but like you don't get any. At least, okay. Let me take a step back here. This is me. I am the unluckiest person on the face of the planet unless it comes to zombies. Zombies is the only thing that I get lucky, and I get all the good guns. But
Stay
in
up all
any
night
other
to get
game,
lucky.
in any other game, I can't get anything good. So, I'm not getting any armor drops, any weapon drops, nothing from all these things I'm killing. Finally, I think the game felt bad for me. I think it was just because I killed enough things. My skill level for my weapons leveled up, and I finally reached the ability to have this ability that like doubles the damage of my greatsword swing for like one swing. I mean, it's powerful, but it's like it's my overall damage for my greatsword is like really sad right now. So
Oh,
it's like half a level 1 boar's health, and I'm like, it's so powerful.
because you literally haven't found anything.
No, I'm still running around with like no armor or standard beginner armor,
Nah.
beginner
What
shield.
you are? You're just Klein.
I
Or
dude, I'm
balls deep.
Klein,
You're balls deep.
balls deep 69.
Balls deep. You just need the magical mithril rock.
Nope, I ain't balling. No, really, that's what I feel like. I feel like Klein. It's,
Troll.
I feel like Klein, but I don't have my bros that are just as unlucky as me that we made a guild together. So I'm all alone and I'm unlucky.
uh,
It's
I've
really sad.
been so lonely. Wait, do they have a guild system in that?
They do. There's a guild system.
Really?
There's also, yes, not on the first floor, but like you get up into the other floors, and there's actually PKing too.
Ah.
Yeah. But then, like, the way that they manage the PKing is, uh, like, if you kill somebody, there's like a cooldown before you can kill somebody else. But you're targeted as a killer to other people who are non-killers, who then can kill you without getting punished as being a killer.
Huh.
It's like a really balanced system, which is shocking for like some random game on Roblox, right?
Yeah.
But
Find my moonstone. Go away,
yeah,
Skellies.
it's
Nobody
cool.
loves you.
I mean, you could be a lame person. You could pay premiums with Robux and stuff like that, and have like a passive mode where like people can't kill you, and you can't kill people. Like you won't do damage to people, but like they can't do damage to you either. It's like, why would you do
Can
that?
you accidentally deal damage to people?
Yes. I mean, on the floor I'm at, I can't do damage to people except for NPCs. The stupid NPCs in the game, when you get close enough to them or they get close enough to you, they will literally follow you around and not leave you alone. So I was in the midst of fighting like 5 boars at once, and mind you, this was a challenge to me, seeing as I don't have anything. And he's running around in the middle of the boars. I'm swinging at the boars, hitting all the boars. I'm hitting him too, because he's like, "Hey, you want to help me with a quest?" And I'm like, "No, I'm trying not to die
We must save my family.
here." Yeah. So I ended up. He had much more health than the boars. Like, goodness, I don't know how much health they actually gave the NPCs, but it was like you saw his health bar, and it was like ticking down slowly as I'm hitting all these other people or boars. But yeah, it was like, good gracious. Whose idea was it to make these guys follow you to the end of time? It's like, I didn't even start the quest with you. Why are you following me? And then after I killed all the boars, I proceeded to start the quest that he was bothering me about. And then he walked away from me. And I'm like, the audacity that you have to bother me the entire time, not even help me out. And then I accept this quest, and then you leave me. For shame.
Shame. Shame.
Anyways, that was my fun time. Can't wait to do it all tomorrow.
Oh shoot, I'm still wearing Otar.
I mean, it is tomorrow. Dang it.
It is tomorrow. Yes. What's it doing? Apparel. Wait, are you getting off?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off. I have
Okay.
things I have to get up in the morning. Try to get up in the morning to do. So.
Okay.
Yay! I will bid you adieu. And to all of the people who are not listening to us, because this is not actually real and it's all a simulation, it's all a lie. It's actually all in your head and you're in a coma. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up!
I will bid you adieu as well.
Adieu. Skelly. Okay. I guess I'll save here. Save data. Save? Yes. Okay. Goodbye, people. Nope.